The new Max Hayes is making headlines. Not only is it setting an example for 21st century learning and career tech education, but now it's also being featured in WKYC Channel 3's See the Possible campaign. And the school had a few very special visitors to star in the new TV promo alongside our students and educators. And I was there for all the lights, cameras, and action behind the scenes. Check it out.
What do you see? Because we see the possible.
When they said Lester Holt was coming, I said, there's no way, I don't believe it. So it took a little bit of convincing for me to get on board and say, wow, it's really happening. And then we went into action mode so that we could actually make sure we were organized and prepared to not disrupt the school day, but also present what Max Hayes is all about to Lester Holt and the Channel 3 team.
The NBC Nightly news anchor joined our local NBC news anchors, Russ Mitchell and Sara Shookman, making the magic happen all together in the main hallway of Max Hayes.
3, 2, 1.
What do you see? Because we see the possible.
Perfect.
Personally, I was surprised how tall he was. He was pretty tall. And somebody that important came here to my school. Evidently, it must have been worth it.
Because it was about see the possible, the things that we're doing here at Max Hayes is really about what's possible when business and industry and schools and communities come together and work on to benefit children.
And they made sure to show off a nice, shiny example of how Max Hayes students see the possible and then make it happen.
That's very impressive. Is it a guitar making class?
We made sure we had the guitar that our students made last year prepared, so that knowing that he is a musician, we thought that would interest him. So we got a few candid photo shots with him and the kids and the guitar that our kids made. So my hope is that will inspire the kids to keep working on projects that are practical, that have meaning to our community and to people every single day, so that they realize that what they're learning here at Max Hayes has real value.
Unfortunately, there wasn't enough time for a jam session with Lester Holt, but he did visit a classroom to discuss the importance of education and answer a few questions from students.
I would say writing is the most important thing we do.
Our students got to see somebody outside of their everyday life who's very famous and very important actually look them in the eye and say, this is important, school is important, writing is important. He made a specific point of saying that in an English class with Miss McLean. And to have somebody famous, somebody that kids would see on TV, actually reach down into their life and say, education matters, to me, that's the takeaway.
Max Hayes is a great opportunity for anybody, really, and inspired me to do better.
Because we see the possible.
You got it.
Thank you. Thanks for congratulations.
Make sure to keep a lookout on Channel 3 for the new WKYC See the Possible TV ad featuring Lester Holt and Max Hayes students. Reporting from the CMSD TV studio, I'm Shannon Kantner.